Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? Well, first and foremost, it's been a long day. Hey, but progressive nonetheless, right? And productive nonetheless. And so, with that being said, excuse the look. If I look a little tired, excuse me. If my beard ain't how it's supposed to be, excuse me. And some people might say, man, your beard ain't never how it's supposed to be. And for those individuals, touche. You know what I'm saying? However, in this situation, excuse me, right? So, like I said, I'm man, my mind everywhere. But with that being said, I still want to make sure I came on here and said this, man. And it's simple. If you miss the visitation of God, you're gonna miss the opportunity to change your life. And I'm gonna say that again, man. If you miss the visitation of God, you're gonna miss the opportunity to change your life. And that comes because I'm always in the Word, and I'm always making sure I'm studying. I'm always making sure as a man, that I'm allowing God to speak to me, and I'm always trying to make sure I'm in the presence of, right. And so with everything that's been going on today, which the goal does not change, like my purpose, my mission is my vision is still the same, but there's always small hurdles, roadblocks, challenges, depending on how you look at it. For me, it just comes with the game, right. And I've just been seeing the power of acting and acting fast, right? Like acting fast, moving fast. When I say acting, meaning like moving, like acting on something. Like I've been seeing the benefit, I've been seeing the power, right, of moving quickly, not thinking too much, especially if you know that God has spoke to you and God has gave you clear direction. And I say that because just like He's spoken to you, He's also spoken to other individuals in their lives in order to make sure that y'all align in whatever the situation is, so that his vision, the ultimate vision, can come to fruition. And so if God tells you to move, He's telling you to move in that moment for a reason, because He just told somebody else to move. Or He's just told somebody else to be still. And if this person is going in this direction, for an example, or we'll do it like, if this person going in this direction, for an example, and you going in this direction, for an example, but this person might be moving too quick or too slow, and he might have told this person to be still. And he listened. He told you to move. So you start moving. And because both of y'all were obedient, y'all ended up right here where y'all was supposed to be at. That person could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a thing. That person could be the individual that you need to run across, or they need to run across you to make sure that the next phase of your vision came to fruition, or whatever the next step in your vision is got checked off, or the next step in their vision got checked off. Again, if you miss the visitation of God, you will miss the opportunity to change your life. And right now in 2025, for those individuals who are chosen, for those who are allowing God into their lives in the midst of all this chaos, for those who are listening, for those who are being obedient, for those who are asking for direction every single day, for those who are sitting back and listening, and for those who are acting and moving quickly, I am telling you, I am telling you, I am telling you, we're going to be the individuals that are going to see just what God can do with just the faith of a mustard seed coming from somebody. We're going to be able to witness that, and I'm grateful. And not only am I grateful, but I want for as many individuals to be able to witness that too, because I see it on a daily basis, bro. Like I see it on a daily basis. I see people running around here lost. And when I say lost, let's take for a split second the spiritual side out of it, even though it has everything to do with the spiritual side of it. I'm just talking about people that's just running around doing life. Every time anything small happens, it messes up their whole day. Any hiccup messes up their whole day. Any hurdle messes up their whole day. Any obstacle messes up their whole day. Anything that happens that they felt was not supposed to happen will mess up their entire day. And when I see it, I know exactly what the reason is. Either A, you don't know your purpose. You're not clear on your purpose, which would be B. Or C, you haven't sat down and had a conversation with God about what your purpose is and allow Him to listen, or allow Him to speak to you while you listen, and then you start acting on it. Because anybody who understands what their purpose is and has gotten clear directions on how to move, does not care about the hiccups. That's a part of it. It come with it. You're supposed to be trying to stop me. Don't care about the hurdles. I'm gonna jump that one. If I got 400, if I'm doing a 400-yard hurdle, I got a couple more to go. Challenges, I'm gonna overcome them. Suffering, I'm gonna overcome that. Whatever the situation is, because now I understand, now I see it clearly. Like we spoke on vision. Now I see it clearly. So now I understand very, 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 very clearly that this is the direction I'm supposed to be going in. That's the problem. When we talk about problems and symptoms, the problem is I'm trying to get to destination B. That's it. Any roadblocks, any hurdles, any distractions, any challenges, any amount of suffering, any amount of pain that is in between me at point A and destination B that I have to go through is just a symptom. I gotta overcome it. I gotta learn from it real quick. If I gotta pivot, I gotta pivot. If I gotta spin, I gotta spin. If I gotta juke, I gotta juke. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta stay laser focused and not get distracted, I gotta stay laser focused and not get distracted. Why? Because my goal is I gotta make sure I get to point. I gotta get to point B. I gotta get to point B. I got to. And he told me I need to do that right now. And he told me that now is the time to move. And so I'm moving. And I don't care what nobody has to say about it. I don't care about no naysayers. I don't care about no haters. I don't care about somebody that might got 20/20 vision but don't have vision. I don't care about nobody that don't have a relationship with God. I don't care. Because if you're not tapped in like I'm tapped in, you're not going to understand what's going on right now. And right now, respectfully, I cannot afford to make you understand or try to convince you to understand. That's not my responsibility. I can assist you if you need assisting. But if you're a distraction, I have to respectfully avoid you, step over you, juke you, spin on you, and make sure I get you out of my way. Why? Because I got to get to point B. And I got to get there fast right now. Why? Because I've been sitting back. I've been talking to God. I've been having conversations with God. I've been asking him to speak to me. And guess what he's been doing when I sit back and I listen? He's been speaking clearly. And so after I've done all of that, and he actually give me the blueprint, what you think I'm supposed to do? What you think I'm going to do? Bro, I'm about to move. And so again, I'm going to say this again. If you miss the invitation of God, you will miss your opportunity to change your life. Don't miss that invitation. Don't miss that invitation. In 2025, hey, it ain't too many people that's going to have that golden ticket. Don't miss that invitation. I'm telling you. And I'm going to keep it short, sweet, and to the point today. Do not miss that invitation. And with that being said, it's been yours truly, John Trey. And we gone.